The Palm Jumeirah is a man-made archipelago in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, created using land reclamation by Nakheel, which extends into the Persian Gulf. It is part of a larger series of developments called the Palm Islands, including Palm Jebel Ali and Palm Deira, which, when completed, will together increase Dubai's shoreline by a total of 320 miles. Palm Islands are three artificial islands called Palm Jumeirah, Deira Island, and Palm Jebel Ali. All on the coast of Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Palm Jumeirah is the site of private residences and hotels. From the air, the archipelago resembles a stylized palm tree within a circle. Palm Jumeirah was built in the early 21st century and was largely financed from Dubai's income from petroleum. It's a big call, but Dubai's Palm Islands are perhaps one of the country's boldest megaprojects undertaken. Often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, Dubai's Palm Islands are the largest man-made islands in the world and take their name from their artificially crafted palm tree shape. These offshore islands were created from reclaimed land and have since become a popular holiday destination thanks to their uniqueness and Dubai's fast-growing tourist trade. The Dubai Palm Islands construction has had a significant impact on the surrounding environment, resulting in changes to aerial wildlife, coastal erosion, along-shore sediment transport, and wave patterns. Sediment stirred up by construction has suffocated and injured local marine fauna and reduced the amount of sunlight that filters down to seashore vegetation. Variations in along-shore sediment transport have resulted in changes in erosion patterns along the UAE coast, which altered wave patterns have also exacerbated as the waters of the Persian Gulf attempt to move around the new obstruction of the islands. Dubai's megaprojects have become a favorite cause of environmentalists. Greenpeace has criticized the Palm Islands for lack of sustainability, and Mongabay.com, a non-profit environmental news service, has reported on Dubai's artificial islands, stating that there are three islands that make up Palm Islands, Dubai, including Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jebel Ali, and Palm Deira. However, the only island open to visitors is the Palm Jumeirah. Home to the popular tourist attraction and famous luxury hotel Burj Al Arab, Palm Jumeirah also features residential property, some of which are homes to the likes of celebrities including David Beckham, and commercial attractions such as Crescent, The Tronc, and 16 Franz. All up, Dubai's Palm Islands are home to 5,000 waterfront apartments, 4,000 residential villas, 1,000 water homes, and 60 luxury hotels, as well as several marinas, health spas, shopping malls, restaurants, cinemas, sports facilities, and dive sites. However, despite their name and shape, there are no actual palm trees in sight on the islands, although as the world's largest man-made archipelago, they are visible from space. The Palm Islands were dreamed up by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum to attract more interest in Dubai as its oil supply dwindled. Teaming up with locally based developer Nakheel Properties, the Sheikh's vision has since been responsible for attracting tourists to the smaller coastline and desert climate of Dubai, a feat that had previously proven difficult. The Palm Islands were completed in only 4 years, with each island using over 53 million pounds of sand and 12 million pounds of rock to be created. Before we move on, leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be the first to watch new episodes. Unlike other large-scale constructions, the island's foundations were made from millions of tons of blasted rock rather than concrete slabs. This rock was sourced from the nearby Hajar Mountains. Hundreds of millions of cubic tons of sand were also dredged from the seafloor and used to form the upper parts of the new man-made archipelagos. So much rock and sand were used in the island's construction that it's been estimated that it could use it to build a 2-meter-wide wall that could encircle the globe 3 times. Palm Jumeirah Island is protected from the ravages of the sea by an 11-kilometer man-made breakwater that surrounds the island in a crescent shape. This also helps protect the island from seasonal chamal winds that often blow across the Gulf from Iraq. A geotextile membrane, which stops the sand from washing away, was topped by a layer of 1-ton rocks, followed by 2 more layers of rocks weighing up to 6 tons each. A 100-meter-wide opening was added on each side of the crescent to allow water to circulate and prevent it from becoming stagnant. Each island's shape was guided using high-tech GPS systems on board each dredger to ensure pinpoint sand deployment accuracy. Vibro-compaction technology was also used to prepare the reclaimed land once the island shapes had been completed. When it comes to the Palm Jumeirah facts and figures, one of the most impressive details is the cost of the project construction. The awe-inspiring creation of Palm Jumeirah cost $13 billion during its development. Several expert divers were sent to explore the rock formations and seabed to ensure the project's feasibility. The technological advancement and excellence of research are why there are so many properties in this area, including the luxurious hotels in Palm Jumeirah, Dubai. Palm Jumeirah has also redefined living standards with rental sea view apartments where residents can enjoy serene views of the Arabian Gulf. The development operations of Palm Jumeirah kick-started in 2001, and it took 6 years to complete the project. Local real estate company Nakheel was the developer of Palm Jumeirah. With their years of knowledge and experience, Hellman Hurley Sharvat Peacock proposed this unique architecture of Palm Jumeirah, which has since become one of the defining landmarks in Dubai. The basic infrastructure was in place by 2004, and the island was opened for construction in 2006. Just a year later, the first residents arrived in 2007 in Palm Jumeirah, and about 75% of properties were handed to owners. By the end of the same year, 500 families were living in Palm Jumeirah. At the end of 2009, there were 28 hotels in total opened on the Crescent to welcome tourists. More than 100 studies were commissioned to study the scope of the Palm Jumeirah project. All major aspects of the project were put into consideration, such as civil engineering, marina design, transportation, and technology. The Palm Jumeirah was designed and developed by the U.S. architectural firm Hellman Hurley Sharvat Peacock. The palm shape was chosen as a tribute to the national tree of UAE, the date palm tree, often referred to as the Bride of Orchard. Its geometric design also creates maximum beach frontage. The three main areas on this island are the trunk, crescent, and fronds. The fronds form the head of the Palm Jumeirah and house several luxury beachfront villas. The entire structure is designed for about 8,000 permanent and temporary residents. The Palm Golden Mile is a strip of land located along the center of the trunk. It officially opened in 2008 and is home to the Shoreline Apartments, which are a range of standard and luxury apartments, penthouses, and townhomes. A 6-lane subsea tunnel connects the trunk to the Crescent. The tunnel is 1.4 kilometers long, 40 meters wide, and 25 meters below sea level. There is a 5.4 kilometer, 3.4 mile monorail called the Palm Jumeirah Monorail connecting the Atlantis Hotel to the Gateway Towers at the foot of the island. The monorail has been operational since May 2009. There are 3 stations on the monorail. The Palm Jumeirah is home to the Atlantis Hotel, a sprawling $1.5 billion resort with an underwater aquarium, water park, and 1,539 rooms, including a $26,000 a night suite. The hotel, built by hospitality mogul Sol Kerzner, opened in November 2008 with a lavish party attended by a host of Hollywood stars, including Robert De Niro and Charlize Theron. The main reason for Palm Island's construction was to increase Dubai's tourism market by providing a one-of-a-kind tourist destination. This was seen as especially important to the UAE to hedge against the predicted long-term decline in project oil revenues as reservoirs ran out. Each of the archipelagos had been planned to be brimming with world-class hotels, upscale services, amenities, as well as many kilometers of private beaches for holiday goers and local residents. Another reason for the island's construction was to provide prime real estate for private individuals. Additionally, exclusive residential beachside villas and apartments, marinas, water-themed parks, restaurants, shopping malls, sports facilities, and health spots were also planned for the islands. Palm Jumeirah, the only completed island, consists of 17 branches and a central trunk surrounded by a crescent-shaped 11-kilometer breakwater. The artificial archipelago is roughly 5 by 5 kilometers in dimension and has an area of roughly 800 football fields. Palm Jumeirah also has an artificial reef that was partially created by sinking 2 F-100 Super Sabre jet fighters. Whether there is some symbolism in this or not is unknown, but it is a fond favorite destination for scuba divers. Over 12,000 palm trees were planted on Palm Jumeirah alone, and these were grown in a nursery in Jumeirah, Dubai. A vehicular tunnel connects the spine to the Crescent, and a transit monorail runs about 3 miles from the mainland to the Crescent through the spining trunk. The Crescent is 650 feet wide and about 10.5 miles long altogether. At least 1,380 acres of new land were created, with an area about 3.1 miles in diameter. If you have never been to Dubai, make sure to add it to your must-visit destinations. Thanks for watching. Leave the comment down below and let us know what do you think about Dubai. Don't forget to subscribe for new and upcoming videos.